on a race like this, I would go as cushy as possible. You know, like a comfortable position, wide tires, not too much tire pressure. And that is our women's lead group we're seeing right now. Sarah Sturm, I believe, in the front, and then it's Gertje right behind.
This is the famous Els Mejores. It's if you do it fresh, it's not really a hard climb, but they've been doing it for 9 hours, and it's an almost 9-kilometer uphill.
You see how much rain we hit in the last couple of days. Everything is washed out. It's fortunately dry right now.
Some images from the first men of the race.
So all three back together, and it looks like they're just taking it a little easier through that area. 9 hours 42 into the race as we're switching back to the women. If you're on your own versus a group, can make a huge difference and can make or break your race at that stage. The really evil thing about that climb really is the fact that it's got sort of a false top, a false peak. So that's the top three right now. That's our trio that went into the final stretch together, and in the terrain dry out more and more, but not the finish line. It's just, you know, it's sort of clayish dirt. We've got a lot of grass that just keeps everything a little moist, a little covered. So that's still going to be a wet finish. But you can see in the pictures right now, I mean, we're talking this terrain. Single rider of the top three take the front of that group. And that just shows how well they're working together.
Tenemos a Caroline Migo en el avituallamiento,
Llegando en vivo.
llegando a Casa de la Selva en directo. Creo que va juntamente con G, si no me equivoco. Otra diferencia importante, últimos 50 kilómetros para las chicas. Vale, tenemos aquí los primeros hombres. Pues mira, momento muy determinante porque, como te digo, nos acaban de comunicar que Matías ha roto el cambio, así que se podría confirmar una victoria por primera vez en la historia de un norteamericano, que podría ser Peter.
We just got the information that it's not just Mathieu de Marchi who broke his derailleur, but also Freddy Ovid.
We see here how important navigation is, and that's a thing people don't take care of. And no, I've pedaled a lot with her, and her body is saying that, yeah, she's struggling.
Well, actually, now I'm seeing Pete looking around.
Yeah.
Looks like the cat and mouse has begun. I feel like they've decided that no one's catching them, and Rob wants to play his cards.
Oh man, but this is the duel at the front right now. Peter Stead and Rob Britton. I mean, and you see they're still switching positions. They're still working together. This is where he needs to make his move. Exactly. So if you want to make a move, this is the spot. This is steep. This is really steep. From there, it's head down and time trial it. Coming up now.
Oh,
yep,
wow.
right lane
Yeah.
it is. Come on. Yes.
Right.
He took his heart into his hands in the final short but super steep climb. And here we go. You see Rob Britton right behind. He never gave up. He's only about 100 meters behind, but it gives Peter Stead another time to celebrate. Here he comes, the final turn, the final straight to the finish line from the United States. Your Traka 360 winner, Peter Stettiner. Here we go. The man in second. What a spectacular race for Rob Britton, the Canadian. By the man, measuring well over 1.90 meters, leaving it all out.
I think.
Oh yeah, she knows the way. Oh, that's clever. Just to avoid the river, she went.
It's safe. She's gone down and crossed the log. She avoided the river. She knows she's almost had it. She's smiling. Now we can see that smile. She deserves it. What a ride.
I believe indeed that we're going to make some noise now for the second woman, for Jurike Schroes from the Netherlands. Second place in the race here today.
At 60 kilometers, I think it was the right decision.
I think it was the right